What's up guys, what's up YouTube, and yes, I'm back with another video. This time I'm not kind of on my bike because I want to show you what I've actually got. Now you have already seen my helmet in the previous video, the first video of 2018, the HJC FG17. So you've already seen this helmet. And what I want to show you is this. This is the Sena 20S state-of-the-art Bluetooth intercom. Now what I want to show you is take you to a walkthrough. I won't be telling you the procedure to fix it because I've already done it. I'll just show you how it is done. I'll just show you how I did it. I'm not going to open this helmet now because it's a very tedious task to actually do it. I actually was struggling for about 20 minutes to get everything very neat and tidy in the helmet. I don't want to mess that up, but I will show you how it's done and how you should do it. There are also tutorials on the web that actually shows you that as well, but I will explain you how to do it. So it's very easy. It's very easy actually, but I think the first time and it was a new helmet, so I just wanted to take it very easy, so it took time. So let's go and check what the Sena 20S is all about. So here we are. So this is the Sena intercom. I've already attached it on my helmet. I'll just show you what all you get in the package. Now this I've got it from the US, and a friend's friend, all thanks to Bhuvanesh, a thumbs up to him, and his friend from the US who actually handpicked and got it back. So I saved a lot of customs, a lot of duties, a lot of shipping charges, so got it much cheaper. This is the USB cable. I'll just focus one minute. So this is the USB cable that I've got. It's a micro USB. This is for the boom mic, the sponge. This is the car charger. Oops. This is the car charger. Okay. These are the spacers for the speakers. Now I'll tell you where they are going to be put. So if the speakers, you want them close to your ear, you can use these spacers. They come in two small sizes, one big and one small. Another boom mic. So this is really nice. I mean, I got two boom mics. See, one here, and this is quite nice. This attaches to the port. Sorry, this mic attaches to the MP3 port, if you see, and this attaches directly to the Sena. This is the 2.5mm jack to the 3.5mm jack. This is one of 3M stickers for the mic. Here you have a sticky pad, you have the wrench to tighten the Sena to the helmet, and you have a lot of 3M tapes as well. So that's about what came with the box. So I'll keep that aside. Now coming to the Sena itself. Now this is the controller, so I'll just give you a closer view. Okay, let's focus. Okay, now this is the Sena. Okay, now I'll just show you how it is placed. Now there's a clamping rod. Do you see this here? I'll just focus here. There's a wrench. So you have the screws. I think so you can see the screws. See there? Yeah, these are the screws. Once you get it fitted in, perfect. Make sure it's somewhere here on the helmet, not here and not too far. Don't place it here or don't place it here. See, it has to be, don't place it here or don't place it here. You won't be able to reach it. It has to be somewhere in the middle. And this wire goes right round and it comes into the mic. So you can see this mic here. So this wire goes here. I have taken out the cheek pad. You have to take out both the cheek pads and install the Sena base controller first. Okay, let me just focus. Okay, yes. Now this goes to the speaker. So there's a left and the right. So the shortest one is the left one, and that goes here. And the longest one, what I've done is I've run it through this headpiece and into here and into this speaker socket. If I show you, 1 minute. there's the speaker. You can see it. There's the speaker. There it is. So it has a speaker cover also, the helmet, suppose that. And yes, now I'll just take you through the functionality of the Sena. Okay, so this is my Sena 20S, and this is how it looks. This is the connector pins. This is the charging port, and also in case you want to upgrade the firmware of the Sena, you can do it by this. This is the phone button. This is the jog dial. So here you can decrease your volume, increase your volume, hold it and press it, the next track plays previous track. This is for intercom, so if you press this and if it pairs to your my friends Bluetooth intercom, then so one press is the one intercom, two presses is the second rider, three presses the third rider, and so on. So this is the LED light, and this is the antenna. So you need to, you see that? That's the antenna that you use when you're using the intercom function and FM radio. 1 minute. Okay, so I have put the antenna back. Now, in order to switch it on, you need to hold this. So this is the Sena unit, and I'll show you how to on it. This is power on, so that's 2 flashes of red. That means the battery is within 0 to 30%. If it's 4, it's 70 to 100. If it's 3, then it's 30 to 70. Now it's I have switched out the Bluetooth on my phone because I'm recording this video. And yes, I'll show you. This is the antenna. I shall put it back in. And yes, this is a not waterproof, this is water resistance in inclement weather. So even in heavy rains you can use this. I do want to test it out, but still you can use it in heavy rain. Now why I love the Sena is because it connects me to a host of other riders. So if at all you have a BTST, if at all you have a V6 intercom, in case you have a cardio rider, Scala rider, so all those headsets, this supports universal intercom pairing. Now universal intercom is you can connect this to any intercom, Bluetooth intercom, not only Sena to Sena. So basically you can have a group conversation, a group intercom between a Sena 20S, a 30K or a BTST. So we can do that, and I've actually tried it as well. It works really brilliant. I have done a ride with my friend Bhuvanesh, and we actually had the Sena connected throughout the ride, and trust me, it was a real blessing, because I'll tell you why. Not only does it entertain you, I mean you can do your jabbering with your friends and give instructions for the ride, but yes, you can also warn your fellow riders of the oncoming danger that is there. So yes, this is really useful in terms of the functionality. Now the battery life that I got, now if you see, it's flashed about 2 times. So this is after 4 hours of trips and almost 6 hours, 6.5, 7 hours of normal usage during the week. And my Sena has lasted around me 13 hours of talk time, which is really awesome. How do you snap it in place? You take the Sena, there's a groove here, so you put it within the groove. And did you hear that click? That's how it is. And there you go. That's your Sena Bluetooth intercom headset. Now there's a certain reason why I got the Sena headset, and the main reason is basically connectivity, because I listen to soft music while I ride. I mean, not very blasting music, but I definitely listen to music sometimes. And yes, calls answering becomes very easy. It's just one touch, and it has a speed dial function, so you have to it has voice commands, so you have to actually say speed dial 1, speed dial 2, speed dial 3. So there are 3 speed dials that you get. And yes, the phone answer button is here, this one I've already showed you earlier. And there's an ambient button which is placed here, if you see. What this does is this activates the voice command when you want to use the voice command. So as soon as you click this, it will say what do you want to do. So say a command. So then you say music or stereo or previous or next or speed dial 1, speed dial 2, speed dial 3. So that is how you give the voice commands. Or even if you check the battery level, you say check battery level. It will tell you your battery level is high, battery level is low, battery level is medium. So that's how you come to know. It's very effortless. It is mind blowing, and the audio quality on this is top notch. You cannot compare this frankly to a BTST or a V6 intercom. Yes, the price difference is there, but guys, this is a completely different product, a league on its own. But doesn't mean that the BTST and the V6 intercom are bad. They are very good for the budget. But I wanted something. I've always wanted a Sena. So as soon as my friend Bhuvnesh had bought it, he always used to tell me that get a Sena. It will be really nice for rides. And trust me, we have actually warned each other on oncoming danger using the Sena. So there was a point in my previous ride that I had gone to Silent Hill Resort wherein there were a few cars coming the wrong way, and actually warned him, or he warned me that there are some cars coming, swerve to the right, swerve to the left, be careful, stay on the right lane. So all these things you cannot actually give on actions. And the radius, the range that you get with this is 2 kilometers, Sena 20S to Sena 20S. If I pair it to BTST, it gives me around 700 meters. And if I pair it with V6 intercom, around a kilometer, because the V6 intercom has an antenna. This also has an antenna, so maybe the boosting of that range is because of that antenna. Now I have already tried the pairing of the Sena 20S with the intercoms, different intercoms. So with 20S I got about 2 kilometers. That is mind blowing. 2 kilometers is a lot. And on a straight line, on turns it kind of gives you a little static, but then it regains. The best part is if the Sena loses the other rider, the range, it will try to auto find, it will keep on searching for the other rider and auto connect, so I don't have to do anything. वो अपने आप ही connect हो जाता है. So yes, I do speak Hindi as well. And yes, I've tried it pairing with Rohan's BTST and it worked flawless. The sound quality was really nice. I could hear Rohan very clearly. And the best part about this is the noise cancellation. Ambient noise technology that the Sena 20S has, and this is basically helpful when you take calls. So I have been asked questions, are you really riding the bike or are you in office? So it is that quiet, so you don't get any traffic noise. So actually people have actually told me just honk so that I know that you're riding the bike, because I don't trust you. So this trust issues hone laga abhi. So that is how good the noise cancellation of this Sena is. And yes, there's this ambient button. So I showed you this ambient button which is used for voice commands. After reading the manual, I mean you have to read the manual for this, it's a really long manual. If you press it twice, okay, the surrounding sound outside your helmet will be diverted through the speakers. I mean, how amazing is that? If at all you don't want to remove your helmet and you still want to hear what the other person is talking, because when you wear the helmet you can't hear much what is outside, what the other people is what the other person is talking. So if you press that, the voice from outside, whatever surrounding environment noise, will be played through the speakers. That is a very good feature. And yes, voice commands, the way it functions is really awesome. It's a nice small unit. It looks cool. It looks kind of futuristic. So people have actually says, I mean, this is like a very futuristic helmet you're using. So some people, I mean, it blends with the helmet so well that you feel that it comes with the helmet attached. But that is not the case. You have to attach it, and I've shown you how to do it. And just be a little patient when you're doing it, and that's all. It will be done. So, and yes, so in case you're buying the Sena 20S, I suggest to buy it from Revzilla. That's where I bought it from, Revzilla.com. And if someone's coming from the US, tell them to handpick it and get it. It's an awesome deal that you can get. So I'll put in the price in the description below. And I paid about $205. $205, yes, $205 I paid. There was a holiday sale happening, so I made the most out of it. And basically why I didn't get the 30K is I wanted to get the 30K, but then that only had, everything was the same except for the mesh intercom. I won't be using the mesh intercom because 16 riders in one go, I mean, I don't want to connect to 16 riders. We are just 4 or 5 in a group, that is more than sufficient. This does it for me. I'm very practical in terms of buying things and what is useful, what I use, not just for the sake of buying. I will buy that. So that's my mindset, and that's why I went for the 20S, because this was the top of the line in 2016. 2017 30K is the top of the line, but this is not to be ignored. This is a really good intercom. So that's all for the why I chose the Sena 20S. And yes, it's a must in case you go touring, in case you go for breakfast ride also, it's fun. Everyday use also, it's really awesome. And I suggest my friends to use intercoms rather than using headphones. And I've seen people shoving their phone up their ear, I don't know what, that is really bad. So use these intercoms, and yes, it will be actually beneficial for you, and it will be very convenient. So that's what it is: convenience, safety, and practicality. So that's it for today's vlog, and stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, this was a long one because I had to explain all the features and why I got the Sena, so please bear with me. Thank you.